All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Genuine Podcast, the best podcast on the internet. No other one matters. My name's Chris.
My name's Jonah.
My name's Diego. And we are the Genuine Podcast.
Yes, right, everybody. First topic, here we go.
That was the worst transition of all time.
Yep, that's right.
No.
I get right to it.
I was talking to one of my friends earlier while we were playing some video games, right? And he just told me, we were just sitting there, he goes, "Did you hear what happened on Twitch?" I go, "The hell's happening on Twitch, right?"
A guy played a video game.
I.O.
No.
wasn't playing Breath of the Wild.
Not that, Jonah. Sorry.
You've got to shut him out.
Hey, I forgot to shout him out last episode. IBO, everybody. Link in the description. My boy fucking streams games and doesn't play Breath of the Wild. Sorry, Jonah.
And we forced him to play Breath of the Wild for $30.
He also makes music.
Literally donated $40 and he would refuse to play.
Oh, God.
Soul Stereo, everybody.
So,
Sundays out now.
He has such good music.
It's pretty good. I like it.
No, but so he was telling me what this one guy was doing on Twitch, right? And so basically, this guy would post uncensored porn straight to Twitch, right? And then he'd get banned right away, and then he'd make a new account and then just start posting more porn.
Nice. That guy
And
has no life.
he did this for like an entire day.
Okay.
Like no life whatsoever, just posting porn nonstop.
Nice.
Like, how fucking boring is your life for that?
To be fair, if you were like in a Discord chat, like for the whole day, and someone was just watching it too, like with like 5 people, I would be laughing pretty hard.
Would you be laughing, or like would you all be like sitting there silently jerking off to the porn?
I'd be laughing. That's weird, Diego.
Like everyone's in the Discord chat, all you hear is.
Yeah. I think most people would leave at that point.
So
This was like in like a Discord server where you have like the general chat, the game chat, and you just go into it and you hear everybody masturbating. That would be terrifying. That'd be like walking in on like a fucking orgy.
Just setting up bots to do that. Like
The audio clip always fapping.
like someone joins one voice chat and then everyone starts joining it, masturbating furiously.
No, a person joins thinking that it's a group of people, and then in reality it's all bots. So it's just one guy masturbating by himself to robots, thinking that they're friends.
he's like, finally,
It's like, oh,
friends.
yes, finally, no one's gonna judge me.
Speaking of that, right? I was looking at this one. You ever see like guys who send like unsolicited dick pics and stuff like that?
Oh
No.
yeah.
When the fuck
Wait,
does that
sell
work?
them?
Huh?
Wait, sell them or what?
No, send them like unsolicited dick pics.
Yeah.
Girls
what
don't
about
ask for that at all; they just send it.
it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah, it happens a lot. It's really weird. It's like,
'Cause
hey,
they're just hoping that this
Hey.
girl like the dick.
yeah. And then like 15 minutes, they're just like, dong.
No,
You
so
like my balls?
one of my
Look at them. They're so round.
I just shaved today.
I just saved so
Just
my
for
pee-pee
you.
looks better. I just saved my pubes so like my pee-pee looks bigger.
And
Look
it
at
does.
a Batman logo.
No, but so my friend was telling me about this one. You guys probably know him. He's an icon at our school.
Does it start with a C?
He's buff. Buff guy
Oh.
looks mad all the time in the hallways.
Let's
Shake-
call him something funny.
Shaker cup.
Chad.
Chad. Yeah, Chad. He's just Chad.
Oh, God.
He literally is the walking Chad meme.
Except
No,
but-
about him.
not as colorful.
Not as colorful. But she was telling me that she was sitting there in class one day, right? And this guy texts her and sends her a dick pic.
Mm.
And this is
I know
during school.
several people. Yeah, I know several people that have done that in the school bathrooms and sent them.
No.
Yeah. This was during school, right? And she opened it, looked at it, closed it, and then didn't respond, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then 5 more came. He sent a total of 7 dick pics.
Look at it.
I know you see it, girl.
In school, he sent. I'm like, how do you How do you even?
Come on, girl. Give me a rating. He's just
Like-
fucking. Is he in like the bathroom like 20 minutes, just constantly sending dick
Yeah.
pics?
I don't find
It's
that
just like
appealing.
it's just. It's
the
against the
background.
mirror too, so like some guy walks in and he's just butt ass naked.
His pants off, the mirror shot, and it's just you can see his ass like just like hanging out. The guy walks in, immediately walks out. Like,
I wouldn't even be surprised at this point, man.
He sends a video of him helicoptering his dick.
oh no.
Um,
He goes
Or
over to
he's
the
in the
toilet.
stall and in the bathroom it's just like this green ass diarrhea shit.
Ew.
what the
He goes over to the toilet, splashes his dick in there to show how heavy it is.
It's like a whale tail.
And he fucking paints on the walls with it or something. Like the water. The shit
He
water.
writes the girl's name, bro.
He writes, "You like?" question. He writes, semi chub. This is only the beginning, girl.
You guys ever see like those like what are they called? Dick magicians or something like that.
No, I've not seen Dick Magicians.
Sorry,
That's-
Diego.
It's like a Chris Angel-esque fucking shit where they just like kind of like they'll do magic with their dicks and stuff like that, and it's like it's a show in Las Vegas,
Don't know.
and I'm pretty sure you can actually look this up.
Sounds about right.
But it's just they do dick magic and shit. No, but I just got a random tangent of that.
You just get turned on whenever you watch the guy do the dick magic when he shoves the card into his urethra and it disappears. You wonder where it goes.
He makes it come out of his asshole.
You look behind your ear and it's a bloody card.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Smells like semen.
No, but I wanted to talk about the unsolicited dick pics and stuff like that because you guys ever remember that shit that happened with Austin Jones? He was that
Is it Austin? Dude, Austin Jones is a fucking Disney character, isn't it?
Austin Mahone.
Yeah, Austin Mahone, bro.
No, Austin. Well, he's actually really close to that guy. Austin Jones is like a music performer, YouTube star. He's a Justin Bieber looking ass motherfucker.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Timberlake
He's the
looking
he's the gamer, right?
No, different guy. This.
Wait, the guy that just got in trouble for all the cheating on his wife and stuff, right?
Oh no, that's his name was Pro Jared.
Oh, no.
I wanted to talk about him later.
I
But,
forgot that happened.
but Austin Jones, right? Recently got fucking arrested or settled for a prison sentence of 10 years only.
For what?
He was the one who you know the back and forth text message between with like a 14-year-old girl, and he's like, oh yeah, all you gotta do is send me a picture of you and show me your butthole as like the he used the word butthole.
What,
And
asshole
he's-
is better to you?
I mean, to be fair, there's not really a good way to say it.
Let me see that shitter.
Like, let me see your
No,
anus.
Let me see the
He-
brownie.
He was
Let me see your anal cavity.
He was
ma'am.
talking to this 14-year-old girl, and he said, to prove that you're my biggest fan, send me a picture of you bent over.
This was a while ago,
yeah,
right?
This was
yeah,
3
I
years
remember
ago.
this. Yeah,
And he just got settled for the 10 years. But,
10 years. Dude.
yeah,
That's
only
disgusting.
10 years. And he made this girl send him like a picture of her asshole spread out, and she's like, yeah, all you got to do is like just spread your asshole for me, and then scream out, I'm 14 years old. Yeah, I'm only 14 years old. This spread asshole is for Austin Jones.
That's some self-incriminating shit.
That'd be a really hard video to make.
Yeah, hard to
Not
make,
a-
and also like if he's in court and they're like, we have this video right here. It's like he's like, you can't prove shit, man. I don't know this woman. It's like, my name is blah blah. This asshole is for Austin only. It's like, oh
His social security number is
yeah.
he
was
lives
born-
at this address, born on this day.
It's like that. He's just like, that's a coincidence.
That ain't me.
He has a birthmark behind his ear.
No.
His sister died at birth.
They were supposed to be twins.
Yeah.
Oh God. No, but
The mother has never fully recovered.
It reminded me of that one guy who got arrested for trademarking his child porn. like
Dude, what? I've not heard of that one either.
It was like this one dude in like I think it was like
Florida,
somewhere in Florida. Yeah, no, probably somewhere down there.
Florida.
But he got he got arrested because he would post his child porn on the internet, right? Like I don't know,
just on Facebook.
New album.
He would post it somewhere on the internet, and at the beginning of each of his videos, he'd have like the FBI warning and shit. Like,
Come on.
This is copyright. You can't steal this from me. I copyrighted this shit. And it'd have his name in front of it and everything. It's just like, why would you do that? Why would you? If you're breaking the law, why would you copyright your shit?
Yeah, that's like calling 911 and saying like, "I robbed a house."
No, it's
I robbed a house and the
Since
police
I
are after me.
told you.
It reminded me of like that whole thing, like you know those old Western movies where like these dudes would walk the bend. He goes, "Ha ha! This is from the boys' gang," and he shoots their name
Yeah.
in the side of the wall like bullets are free.
Remember
Yeah,
the
it's like it's a 6-bullet revolver, and they shoot like 180 shots in like 3 seconds.
supposed a fucking poem.
Yeah, he writes out their entire fucking name.
Just Hamlet right there.
Oh, that's crazy, dude. No, but you were besides that Austin Jones thing, there was the gamer. His name was Pro Jared, right? Pro Jared was dating a YouTuber, or not? He is a YouTuber, and he used to work for Screw Attack, the ones that made Death Battle, right?
A lot of early
Yeah.
YouTube shit.
Yeah, really a lot of Normal Boots, all those guys, like fucking Peanut Butter Gamer and shit.
You know, the normie shit.
Oh, he's not normie per se.
Yeah, no, I'm just
yeah,
saying that. It's funny.
But fuck this dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, he not only cheated on his wife, but what he did was he divorced her over Twitter. It's not.
It's fucked because like he fucking cheated on his wife, right? And then like that was
Okay.
his own thing. Like so basically, yeah, his wife came out and was like, he's been fucking cheating me with this one other YouTuber, Commander Holly, for this long, and there's proof. I got fucking texts and shit, and it's fucked. And then later on, she's also like, yeah, and he was also sending unsolicited dick pics to minors and and like all this other fucked up shit that's completely
Allegedly.
different from the. No, there's literally his fucking nudes online that you can see. He fucking cross dressing and shit, sending dick pics to people. Like young girls, and it's like, oh,
Chris,
this
I
is
want to
a-
say allegedly so we don't get sued.
I don't know. Fuck, I got money. I can live forever.
Fuck Jared.
Sue me, bro, Jared. Fuck you, fucking mother pussy. Like fucking, he literally sent
Mother
nudes to
pussy.
fucking little girls, and it's like the worst. And like that's completely unrelated to the marriage scandal. It's like
Can-
this guy's just actually just a scumbag.
And his name is Jared.
And his name is Jared, and he looks like a rat.
Rat boy.
I want to read the thing he did to his fucking his now ex-wife. He wrote a statement. I know this may come as surprising or unsettling to many of you, but know that we do this so that we both may seek happiness for ourselves. During this time, you may see a lot of rumors, speculations, and gossip going around. I ask you to make your own observations and come to your own conclusion. So basically, what he's basically saying that he's divorcing his wife and shit, right? But his wife didn't even know that they were getting a divorce before that. So, so he just divorced her over Twitter.
Yeah, and then he made that tweet, and then later on, like a few days later, he went, "I won't be able to make it to the descent this year, but I hope everybody attending has a great time." And everyone in the comments just like, "Yo, aren't you forgetting something?" Like he's just trying to ignore this entire situation. Like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go to this convention. Sorry, guys." It's like, "Oh, I wonder why." He's just acting like nothing happened, and everyone's just like, "Hey, didn't you like?"
He's actually getting filed for like
Didn't you cheat on
real
your-
stuff though, right?
I think so. I mean, I don't
He's
know.
getting
This isn't just like a scandal politician style where he doesn't get anything.
I don't know.
Well, no, he's losing a lot of subscribers right now. I think 100,000.
Okay, that's not anything.
that's
different.
People,
That's-
people
We're
forget
talking
that.
about legal shit, not. Oh, no, his
oh.
subscriber base.
Well, that he ruined his career, yeah, but like, he was accused of soliciting dick pics to underage fans. I did read there's one called what was his name? Chia is like a 14-year-old boy 14-year-old boy or girl, but over Tumblr.
I think it was a boy actually.
Yeah, that he sent nudes to her.
Okay.
Her or him. I don't. I have no idea.
Yeah,
if it's a
it
boy or
doesn't
girl.
matter. It's a kid.
Yeah. He kind of looks like the fucking.
The Kraken.
No,
It looks like a fucking rat.
Looks like the baby filter on Snapchat.
No, what's that one? The Momo shit. He kind of looks like that.
It looks like the Momo doll.
Like he does a little bit when he's like smiling alone, but like he does look creepy. His
Well,
wife.
because he embraced that creepiness in his videos and shit. Like he always tried to look goofy, but he actually just does look like a fucking creep, a little bit.
A little bit. Well, his name is Jared. What Jared
That-
do you know is not weird?
Why? How did
I know
we not
one
see this
Jared
sooner?
that isn't weird, and he's a really cool guy, but he goes by Jerry, so therefore it doesn't count.
Ew.
But his ex-wife Heidi O'Farrell is her name.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking into her stuff, and she's actually a really sweet person. I'm really sad like that they did that to her.
Yeah. Speaking of Tumblr, though, have you guys seen that Pornhub might actually buy Tumblr back, and then, or not back, but buy it in general, and then
Yes!
just make it not safe for work again?
Well, Diego, that's like the happiest news Diego's ever fucking heard.
That's the greatest news I've ever heard.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Diego.
See, I would be happy, but like, it's like now that I know what was on Tumblr because of what happened on Twitter, I just want to eradicate Tumblr now. Like, I almost want to buy it now and then just just shut down the website completely.
The child porn shit?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Tumblr was a very fucking huge factory for fucked up blogs and people.
A little
Like
bit, yeah.
diaper daddy shit.
Fucked up
Like,
fetishes,
what are
fucked
you-
up
What are you,
groups
what are
of
you
sending
doing?
unsolicited shit to one another, and like they're like
Satanist?
child
Yeah.
porn collections, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
was terrible. It allowed, because like there were so many accounts, and like they were so good at just like Tumblr would like not ban people's IPs, they would just ban the account, and then people would just come back and like nothing.
Yeah,
would
with
happen
their
to 'em.
literal terabytes of porn.
No, it wouldn't even ban their account because you can make different blogs under the same account.
Oh my god.
So it
It was
just
just
kind of
the
shut down
one
your
blog. That's
Yeah.
so stupid.
Yeah, it's
I don't know how Tumblr works like at all. I refuse to make an account.
It's
That's
fine.
like making an iPhone account. So
It's like any social media except just way stupider and fucking got more
Little bit.
normies on it.
It's a
Like
little bit-
Diego.
Yeah, like me. I like Tumblr because I like looking at like fucking art and shit. Like people, the artists on Tumblr, right?
They're all
Before-
the same.
No, they're not all the same. I like them.
God damn it, Diego, some of your positivity.
I like them. They have really good art, and I really like them.
It's not they. That's Tumblr isn't a group of artists. It's just people posted their art to Tumblr, and now they're on Twitter. Tumblr was
Now
not
they're
just
on
a
Twitter.
group that would post good art. It's
Mm.
just that people.
Oh,
started
you're
putting it
talking
somewhere.
about that type of art.
Yeah, like weeb art,
Like weeb art.
Yes. Like Pokemon art, but not cool Pokemon like you would.
Hold on, hold on.
We're talking about
Detective
Cynthia from
Pikachu.
Pokemon Platinum getting fucked by Gardevoir.
Not that kind of.
Gotcha.
I
Yeah,
actually meant like the cool art.
exactly. Nope, he meant like Gardevoir porn
Card of art.
specifically.
Specifically that. Speaking of people's, but before when I was talking about, people losing subscribers, you guys know James Charles?
Yes, dude.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
I was gonna bring this up later.
He lost 1
He lost
million.
$1 million already.
Jesus Christ!
Do you guys know why or no?
No. I actually I watched the video that what was it, Amid Toddy Westbrook?
Yeah, Tati. Yeah,
Yeah, I watched the video that she put down. Right, it was 48 minutes long.
yeah.
Of her just explaining shit. There was no pausing. There was nothing. She was just straight up explaining shit that he did. Right.
Yeah,
His
Like a
response.
Wikipedia.
His response was 8 minutes long.
yeah. Of him just like crying with super long, awkward pauses. Like the one at the very end of the video was 13 seconds of him like recouping himself from fake crying and just staring at the camera. Like, have you guys seen the end of the video of him on like Twitter or something like that?
Like you could tell he wanted to stretch it out as long as possible, but then he realized
I know.
that he like, I don't know.
He just couldn't, dude.
No, but I was looking at one part of the video that she was talking about, right? About how like she said that she was having dinner with him, right? With their family there, right? And he said he's like, "Oh, I'd fuck the waiter," right? And she's like, "The waiter's straight." And he'd be like, "I don't give a fuck, I'm famous." It's just like Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh.
I don't know, people who are famous nowadays on YouTube, especially that with the whole pro Jared and Austin Jones stuff. Like,
Yeah, they think they could just like do anything.
yeah, like
They have more than $1,000 in their bank account, and they're just like, "Fuck yeah, let a fuck a kid." Yeah, like it doesn't make any sense.
Hey kid, you want to see my dick? I got $1,000 in my bank account.
like it's fucking, it's awful what people can do. Like
It's because
when-
people don't grow out of that stage where you're like, "Oh, look at me, I'm still in high school, and look at that, there's still a 14-year-old right there, and she had a butt, haha, look." Like people that date fucking freshmen when they're seniors.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Bring a freshman to prom.
Yeah, shit like that. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're actually ruining their life. Like,
And
Just being a
we
dickhead.
actually something that recently happened. I think it was last month. I'm not sure. I actually think it was last month that this happened. Where we actually see what happens when these big famous people kind of just drop down. This girl, what was her name? Jessie Taylor, right? She is a famous Instagrammer, right? And when she got banned off of Instagram, right? Because she would post like semi nudes on there, right?
is this the person that started crying?
Yeah, she had a little meltdown on YouTube,
Yeah.
and she's like, "I don't want to work a 9-to-5 job. I don't want to be fat. I
Yeah.
don't want to be poor." And then she's like,
Yeah.
"I used to
I
work
don't
at."
want to be. I don't want to act like I live in Africa.
She's like, "I moved to like how many shortcuts can you take? That's your
Yeah.
like, god damn, like how awful can you be?" They'd be like, "Oh, I don't want to work at McDonald's," and she was crying, and then she halfway she realized that she was kind of like, because she's like, "I used to work at McDonald's. Now I don't want to go back to that life. That life was awful. I lived this life. I don't want to work at shitty McDonald's anymore." She goes, and then she stops for a second. She goes, "Not to shit on anyone who works at McDonald's, but I don't." Oh,
Just play it safe.
yeah, playing it.
It's just like, dude, can you shut up and actually provide for something? Like,
It's like, dude,
she,
who are
she,
you?
She actually kind
Who
of
cares?
like she starts explaining like it was really funny because in the middle of the video she starts talking about how she's completely worthless without her followers.
because she refuses to go outside. Yes.
No, it's because she's like, "I have no redeeming qualities." I'm like, "Oh, that's so sad."
Don't
No,
we
not
all,
sad.
woman?
You're an idiot.
She goes, I don't have a job. I think she said she was $20,000 or $200,000 in debt for college. It's just
Welcome
like,
to
Oh my
the
god,
club.
it's almost like she's a regular 20-year-old. That's crazy.
And-
That's crazy.
What did you go to school for? Beauty school?
I actually don't know.
Women's rights stuff.
Even if it
Yay.
was beauty school, you could still like work to like make
Yeah.
the money back.
Nope. Too hard.
But I thought it was really weird because like she was making money off Instagram, like a lot of money.
Well, yeah.
How
Like,
did
if you're making a lot of money off Instagram, like recruit difficulty female with big titty,
how did-
like it's just like it's easy. Especially if you have $20,000 worth of debt, just pay it off. Like
Exactly.
do like triple payments a month and just pay it off in like half a year. But no, people are idiots and just like to scourge money throughout their fucking life.
And it was really funny too because like before she made that whole YouTube video, she did make a post on Instagram before she got banned, where she was going to the Gucci store. It's just like, why are you going to the Gucci store if you don't
When you're
afford it?
200,000, like okay, whatever how much debt she $5 or $500,000, like do not like give yourself shit until you're done with your shit for the month at least and the next month. Like I don't get people who every single paycheck they buy something crazy. What like dude, get your fucking shit together and stop being an idiot with your money.
Get
God.
smart.
And why do these like? Why do they try so hard? They always go for like when a YouTuber gets in trouble, right? and they'll always see it as soon as they get in trouble for some shit like that. They'll always go for the route of, I'm the victim. This is everyone's on me. Everyone's going against me.
And not realizing like, wait, what do you mean I can't post my titties on here?
Yeah.
What do you mean kids are on here?
Yeah, it's just.
How does that make any sense?
Remember that one for what was her name? The titty streamer on YouTube, Zoe Berger, I think was her name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How she was like, yeah, at 1 million followers, I'll post my nudes.
She's a genius.
She's a what?
She's a genius.
She really is. She actually got so much money off of
Oh my
it.
god, incredible amounts of money.
Money.
And then she was with what's his name? The news guy who was really boring.
Scarce.
Scarce, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, he's so. I don't know why everyone was like when Keemstar stopped posting videos. Everyone's like, yeah, go watch Scarce. It's just like Scarce is boring.
Yeah, Scarce is just. Like,
I'm sorry to say this, Scarce.
What is
Scarce is really boring.
Anybody who posts news stuff about drama on YouTube is just boring to me.
It's kind of what we're doing right now.
I mean, no, because it qualifies as a podcast.
Yeah,
That's right, everybody. Be sure to hit that subscribe button.
There's actual countdowns. You know how there's like the PewDiePie versus T-Series thing to see who gets the most. There's a Pro Jared versus James Charles to see who loses as many subscribers. It's a race to 0.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's not sad. It's what they deserve.
It's what a race to 0. I mean, like, Pro Jared is at 10% of what James Charles lost.
Well, I mean, they're both
You know what?
different people.
Fuck it. Let's talk about Mars and shit, bro.
Let's go.
What about Mars?
What's going on in Mars right now, Jonah? Hit us with it.
Who do you think's gonna hit Mars first? Like, is it
Russia.
gonna be like a private?
Next topic.
They're gonna send a dog.
Like, do you guys think that you think a small company is gonna make it? Not a small company, but like a company, or
Yeah,
like
like
the
a
government?
mom and pop shop making that.
We sent our dog to Mars. He died before we even landed on Mars.
No, it's just like an old man and an old woman. They build like a paper mache fucking rocket and they send it to the moon. And they just
One of the scraps made it to Mars.
they fucking launch it.
Dude, because I was thinking about it, right? Like, we're gonna be fucking planet hopping, dude. Like, we're gonna go to the moon first. And then they're going to wait up there for a long time to get to the right orbit. And then they're going to take off the moon to get to Mars. Like, that is just so fucking cool, dude.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fucking point to go to Mars right now because they don't have water. I don't think they have oil. There's always a sandstorm. Isn't there, like, fucking volcanoes and shit there?
Isn't it just red up there?
And
Mars? It's just red and dusty.
Just red.
Why could I do that when I could go to the corner of my room and see dusty, okay?
Yeah, if I want to see red and dust, I'll look at my hardwood floor, thank you.
I'll go to my unrevenated bathroom, thank you.
If I want to suffocate, I'll just kill myself.
That's fucking...
If I want to see some red dust, I'll just throw up some sulfur in the air. I could do anything I want.
Sulfur is yellow, dude.
I thought sulfur is red.
Sulfur is definitely
Okay, everybody.
Oh.
Yes,
Who wants to take chemistry with me next year?
What the fuck is a chemistry?
You guys hear what Cuba's doing now? Or what? Did you guys hear
Making
what
more
happened?
missiles?
No, not making more. Yeah.
Whatever the fuck they do.
Wait, who?
You guys hear about the Cuban Missile Crisis?
When did that happen?
No, but
Damn DJ Plug. Okay, I'm taking off my headset.
Damn, Daniel?
there's a medical breakthrough that happened apparently.
In Cuba.
In
fucking
the
shock.
world, the
Oh.
HIV preventive pill. So if you take it, I guess you just can't get HIV anymore.
Diego, are you telling me that we cured HIV?
Yeah.
There's no that everybody would know that.
It's
How
like,
do I not know that?
well,
Do
it
you
was
guys
actually a pretty
think
big
that
thing.
there's like you guys think we could actually cure that type of stuff?
It's not a cure to HIV. It's to help prevent the spread of it. Yeah.
Wait, so if you have HIV, you take it, you can't spread it?
No. If you take it before you get HIV, you can't contract it.
Well, yeah, though we literally have found the way to prevent HIV. Then
Yeah.
we did it. We solved the crisis, the missile crisis.
And then after a while, no one would have HIV because it's all fucking gone. And it was a pretty
How about
big
we
thing.
just kill off everyone that has HIV?
I like that idea.
Chris, it was a pretty big thing.
Clearly not, because my mom did tell me about it. She's got HIV.
Your mom does not have HIV.
You don't know.
Does CNN student news report on it?
Yeah.
Nope.
I didn't
So
hear
therefore,
anybody-
you're dumb, Diego.
nobody at school
Next
talked about
topic.
it.
Let's
That's right.
talk about communism.
What's the name of the guy who Carl Jesus?
Karl Marx?
Yeah,
Exactly.
Car-
Communism.
Okay, next up on communism.
Cuba. Real communists
but-
or fake communists?
Today we'll be going to Cuba.
Cuba.
Live.
Are they even still fucking communist?
I don't fucking know.
Doesn't
They're probably
matter.
Like China, that's like fake. No, actually, I think they are still communists because I had a teacher that went to Cuba and she was like, yeah, they like have fucking.
And she got
cars
beheaded.
from the from the 70s and shit. It's just
They're not the Middle East, Jonah.
Nope, beheaded.
yeah. I mean, they're kind of like the same thing.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get killed for that? I'm gonna censor that before I get killed.
Oh, hey, I'm on Snapchat right now, and there was gunshots at a party.
Oh,
At a
hey, it's
party?
almost like it's just another fucking Saturday.
like someone shot up a party.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I mean, that's
Just
I don't know if
another
anyone was
Saturday.
killed. I just know there was gunshots. So,
do you know whose party?
not exactly. I know who's there though.
Oh, shit. Then that's shitty.
Anyways,
That's shit.
Nah, it was the bitch that curved me, so it's all good.
Oh
Amen,
fuck! Oh, I'm sorry, Jonah. If she ever watches this episode, fuck.
Fuck you.
oh,
Damn, Jonah taking it back.
I'm back.
What were you talking about though, Jonah? Mars and
Oh,
shit
Mars
like
and
that?
shit. No, Mars and shit.
Mars and shit. Is Mars? I always forget. Is Mars the really hot one, or is it colder than Earth?
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. It's colder because
It's
further.
colder.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
colder. Nah, no. You don't. There's probably lava in the middle.
Oh shit! I think the Earth has lava in the middle too.
Mercury.
I think.
No, I think
It
is
goes
because we're the
Mercury,
fourth farthest, aren't we?
No, we're third. I just
We're
count.
third.
I just sang
Mars
the song,
is fourth.
Diego. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Jupiter,
That's the whole
Saturn,
song.
your asshole.
You're an asshole.
And then I forget what comes after that.
I'm looking at the planets in order.
God damn it, Diego! I literally just told you, and now do you not believe your boy?
No. No.
I believe every single thing you say. I never question. You told me HIV was cured. I believed you, and now I tell you that the Mars comes after the Earth, and you
It
have
does.
to Google that. No fucking way! It's almost like I said it.
Speaking of fucking planets, I was sitting.
I was fucking this planet.
Yeah,
Good.
speaking of dumb fucking planets like Earth.
When I took chemistry, this one girl was talking about how people would eventually land on Jupiter and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
To
like,
get
and I
more
just
stupid.
I like thought about it for a second. I go, wait a fucking minute, how? There's no surface. You wouldn't be able to land on.
Is that actually true?
Yeah, it's a gas planet.
Like completely gas?
Yes.
Not
Then
even
how
the
the
ring.
fuck the gas stay in there?
It
How the fuck the gas just stay in there then?
it's
Who's keeping
And
it
how
all
was
in
it a
ball?
circle?
Yeah, it's God fucking keeping
You
it in his little hands.
you telling me there's just no pebble? Not even a pebble in the middle?
no. Well, there probably is, but like, it
How do you know? What if when you go inside, right? It's like Wakanda.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, there's a civilization.
What
Yo,
if
that'd
it's
be
like
cool.
the fucking...
Like
No,
imagine
no.
that with other planets, like like Mars and shit. Like the surface just
Mars
empty.
and shit, bro.
Yeah, if like the surface was just empty, but like in the core there was just civilizations underground.
That's like
We
One
need to
Piece.
attack.
That we attack them right away. Like they go, we come in peace, and we go, fuck that, and we just start just rocking their shit.
If aliens were to come to Earth, do you guys think we would attack or no?
That'd be different.
Oh yeah, no, we would attack right away.
I give him a hug.
Of course, you would not give that, dude. Who do you
I
think
I'd
is going to be
too
the?
scared.
Do you think it'd be like a breakthrough to fuck the first alien?
Oh no, it would not be a breakthrough. It would just be gross.
Why would I do that when I could literally take a water bottle and just force it in there?
Yeah. Why fuck an alien when I could just use my hand?
'Cause I don't know. It'd be cool to fuck an alien. I feel like it'd
No,
be cool
it
to
wouldn't.
be the first person to fuck an alien.
It would be cool to be the first person to do anything, Diego.
I mean,
It'd be cool to be the first to impregnate an alien.
Oh, yeah.
Because, dude, imagine an alien baby.
alien hybrid baby.
Now we're getting.
And what if it was like it came out right and it was like just super bouncy? So like it was crying, you could just throw it against the wall and it would just come right back to you like a boomerang.
Or he comes out like Superman and just like becomes like the savior of Earth and shit.
Or if you like you can raise it to be either a really good alien, or if you like don't give him any love and attention, he
A
becomes
tyrant.
evil. A tyrant. It becomes Hitler too.
Thanos.
Like in
Oh,
Sonic
kinda like the
Adventure.
Thanos.
That's what happens in Sonic Adventure 2 with the Chows.
He just becomes
Thanos?
yeah, he becomes Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos is in.
Thanos is in
Thanos
Sonic Adventure.
Is in
He
yeah,
wants to collect the Chaos Emeralds so he can eliminate 50% of the universe.
he wants to create the ultimate life form and then destroy the moon.
Is that the plot to Sonic Adventure?
Sonic Adventure 2, yeah.
He wants to destroy the moon?
No, he wants to use the moon so he can create the space colony arc and then use it to fucking destroy the Earth.
God, what the fuck is Sonic lore?
It's not lore. It's just each game is a different thing.
Like I feel like
Eggman
each
wants to
game
take
is
over the world. and that's
crazier.
it.
I feel like each game is just getting crazier and crazier.
Nah, it kind of just peaked at Sonic Adventure 2. Actually, I don't know. Maybe
Like is it
Sonic.
You ever
06.
play Sonic Generations, kid?
That exactly. There was 2 Sonics in that one. That's multi-dimensional fucking shit.
Literally the best Sonic game in my opinion,
What-
dude.
what was
That
it-
was
what was-
such a good Sonic game.
That's a good opinion, Jonah.
what was the
Finally
new
something
one? The
we
new
can
one.
agree upon.
Sonic
Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces where you like run around and like you destroy something with
Oh,
Sonic.
Shadow
And
the
they-
Hedgehog
they-
are you talking about?
No. Sonic Forces, the one where you make your own OC.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
And he's like wearing a headset and they'd be like, "Good job, kid. You destroyed the rebel base."
Shout out the Hedgehog.
Shadow.
I love that one.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
He says "damn"
For
all the
some
time.
reason he had an Uzi.
Yeah. Yeah, he did have a gun.
He had many guns. many guns,
Dude,
from alien guns to real guns.
I remember like my brother, right? He wanted Shadow in Super Smash Bros so bad.
Why?
Because he's awesome, dude. He's got a
Because
fucking
Shadow is
gun.
awesome.
He literally shoots people.
Imagine that, dude. Like you're playing like Super Smash Bros. And the game just starts. It goes ready, fight, and then Shadow just pulls out a fucking Glock and
And
kills
shoots
Mario.
no, he shoots the TV and kills you.
A gun would never be in Smash.
Yeah,
What are you
come on.
talking about?
Snake. All right, we'll have Snake, but no gun. Only explosives. We
Yeah.
can't have a kid use a gun.
This Fox.
Joker joins the battle.
His weapon, fucking shank and peace.
Peace.
Hope you like it.
With his neutral B, he wields a gun.
What a great sentence.
Does Bayonetta have 2 guns?
No, but those are fake.
No, those are like fake guns.
and they're in her Tims.
They're in her titties?
No, her Tims or
Oh,
heels.
it's just in her titties. I go, whoa.
No.
well, they're probably in both. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just doesn't use them. Yeah, dude. Sonic fucking jumps around, homing attacks, does a spin attack. Shadow just pulls out his fucking Glock.
Yeah.
What a legend. I love
You,
Sonic.
you don't fuck around.
No, why would he?
God. You guys realize how fucking scary space is?
I sometimes
Okay.
do think about that.
Like,
Mars and shit, though.
No.
Okay.
Jonah, I'm
Useless.
talking about like how big space is.
Oh yeah, it's like bigger than this room I'm sitting in, dude.
Word.
Sure, Jonah. No, but like, so
What do you mean? Sure,
So-
he's right.
He's right. That's
How
why I
big
agree.
the universe? I don't know. About 12.
That's why I agree. No,
A couple 12s.
I had an existential crisis after Chris and I stopped hanging out, right?
Because you thought space was 12 by
Yeah.
12.
Because no, because I was sitting there in my room and I walked up to my fucking board of math, just a wall of
And then I
math.
accidentally stepped on a rocket launcher.
No, I saw
I went up to
Just went
space
to
and I said,
space.
damn, that shit 12 by 12.
I saw the board of math right there. It was an empty space, and I wrote 12. And,
And
I go,
I
God.
hit the space ceiling.
Yeah, you discovered space by writing 12 in your fucking math board.
Yeah, I saw the math board. I wrote 12.
What the fuck?
Looked at
Is
the
a
wall. And then, no way. He got it. Space is about 12.
We basically just stole the joke from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy with the whole, what's the meaning of life? 42.
42? Except it's 12.
I have not watched that movie either.
Me neither. I know people that talk about it. I'm just like, yeah, it doesn't sound funny, but you know what? Probably it is not, but whatever.
It's not supposed to be funny.
No, it's not supposed to. Well, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is supposed to be a comedy.
Is it?
Yeah. It's definitely not supposed to be taken seriously.
I didn't laugh a single time.
No, it's a
Oh, exactly, Diego.
documentary.
It's a documentary about space and 12.
Space and shit.
Did you guys hear the dramatic breakdown of that little part right in that movie?
I don't want to fucking think about that.
Screwdriver.
About somebody taking that moment seriously.
Yeah, there's one guy who took it mega seriously, and he was like, "Yeah,
No.
four in Japanese is she, 2 in Japanese is gami. So technically, it means shinigami, which means god of death."
Shinigami Tensei Persona 3.
And he's like, "Yeah, it means god. Shinigami means god of death, and because it's god of death, it means that like everyone dies. Death is the meaning of life." Just like what? I'm pretty sure you just said 42. Just be funny. That's not. That doesn't have to do with anything.
Hey, you don't know that.
No, but so after Chris dropped me off at my house, right? And I went out and I laid in front of my backyard. And
In front of the backyard.
I laid in the backyard, right? I lied in the backyard, to be grammatically correct. And
A load.
You spread the grass around,
Yeah.
like apart, and sat into your backyard.
You just picked up your house, right, and then moved it to the side and just laid down right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, but
You
so,
pulled a Patrick.
no, I was just laying there, and I thought, man, I'm fucking small as fuck. Like compared to the rest of the universe, I'm small.
My penis so small.
Yeah, you were about to start masturbating when you got home. You're like, damn, I really am small.
Yeah.
They started crying, and you couldn't masturbate, so then you went to your fucking backyard,
Yeah.
and then you just sat there and realized, man, my dick really is small.
Man, that sucked, bro.
Yes.
Imagine the dick Thanos have.
Yeah. We've seen his dick before. That shit like
Purple. I want to talk about this shit that this one. I'm sitting there in class, right? In my first period class, and this one girl says to me, she said,
Fuck you.
"No, no, what the fuck did
number 12.
it was something about the N word, right? This one kid called one black kid called the other black kid the N word, right?
And the other black kid got pissed because he's like, hey, you don't say that!
And
For some reason.
And one of the girl that sits in front of me, she says, "Oh, like that she said they were fighting about something, and she says, "Oh, that reminded me. The one guy said this, and this," and then she said the N word, like the soft day, right? And she's like, you can't." The other girl's like, "You can't say that word. That word belongs to them, right?" She goes, "No, that doesn't."
Those disgusting black aliens.
She was like, "That's not how it works. It's you can't take ownership of a word or like a whole language." You go, yeah. It's like the whole you can't have dreads because that belongs to them. She goes, "Well, because that's cultural appropriation." I go, "The fuck?" Like I didn't know people actually believed in that shit, honestly, because right.
Well, clearly, because it's a fucking word.
No, well, there's a lot of things that are words and people don't actually fucking believe.
Give me an example. God? Because, yes, sure.
You're not wrong.
Why not? Yeah, you got a point there, Diego.
No, but it was just so baffling to me because she said, if it's part of a heritage and it belongs to some people, you're not allowed to use it because you're not part of that heritage. Like
Cracker.
I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, right? Like I told her, I go, you listen to K-pop music, right? because she's like one of those huge fucking K-pop.
Despicable Me
Losers.
3, okay.
K-pop losers, I guess. Like, yeah, no, I'm
Despicable Me.
I'm not shitting on anyone. No, I'm not shitting on
You
anyone
literally
listening.
just called K-pop.
Hey,
fans losers.
if you listen to K-pop, fuck you.
If you listen to K-pop, you perpetuate an entire corporate shill of South Korea that is going to lead to the fucking a lot of problems on the line. Good job, guys.
I know this.
Thank you for ruining capitalism.
Someone who watches
Actually, amen.
someone who watches this podcast actually really likes K-pop, and that's why I just took it back.
And you're part of the problem. I like you as a person, but you're just that opinion's bad.
Your opinion of what you like is wrong.
Your preference incorrect.
I'm like,
I'll
you,
link a
you,
video.
you listen to K-pop, right? And she's like, yeah, I listen to K-pop. It's really good, right? I'm like, I would like if I believed what you believe right now, I would believe it's cultural appropriation because I am, like, I have Korean blood, right? And she's like,
Wait, you are anime?
I am anime.
You're from anime? Is that why you wear glasses?
Yeah, that's why I wear glasses. And she's like, oh, that's not how it works. I go, what the fuck? How is that not how it works? It's just so bad. It's like that whole. You ever see that picture of like the one girl like, oh, my culture is not your prom dress sort of shit.
Oh god! And so many people fucking went with it.
It's so fucking gross.
That's like a 4chan. It felt like a 4chan prank.
Yeah, I never really got that.
The my culture is not your prom dress stuff.
Yeah, I just don't see that as a big deal. But then again, I don't really have a culture. So.
It started from an actual Twitter post, and then
I get that. I like know everything where it came from. I just didn't know that was actual like a problem.
Oh, it apparently it's a massive problem to them.
I don't know. To be fair, they're fake woke people just trying to get followers.
I hate the woke community. The woke community just oh god, they're awful people.
The woke community. Everything is a community.
Ariana Grande, we stan.
We stand.
Wow.
Yeah, no, everything is a community now. It's like people treat their fucking political aspects as their political affiliations as communities now.
Yeah, well, those people are gay.
It's
Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. I'm just saying.
It's like those. I was watching this video by Shoe on Head. Chris, you watch Shoe on Head, right? Sometimes, yeah. She makes very rarely. I'll like sit down and I'll watch one of her videos, and be able to see the entire thing, without just kind of getting like sidetracked or something like that.
Because you fucking can't sit still for a minute.
No, I can't. I can't even.
Your mind's just too big.
It
can't stop thinking.
Yeah. No, but she made a video on centrist and how
you're too woke, Diego. Sorry, go on.
She was making a video on centrist and like right and left wing people.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that how they were like splitting themselves off into communities, and she made an example of this one guy who said that he used to be left wing, and then someone called him something. I don't fuck. Something like not woke, I guess. And he got mad and he became right wing. It's just like, what? How did that change your political affiliate? Like, even if it's like small, minor things, it's just like the hive mind thing. It's just like, oh yeah, my stance on like big government changed because this motherfucker called me gay or something. Like, it's just so stupid to me. Like, Jonah, you get what I'm talking about?
Yeah, definitely. I get 1,100,000,000% what you're talking about.
All right, Jonah.
Like, it's just no point in being a little bitch.
Jonah, I wanna get off my topic right here. Tell me what you're thinking right now.
Honestly, bro, I was on Twitter during that conversation and zoned out for a little bit. All I know is that we were talking about culture appropriation, and I think that shit's stupid because I don't have a culture, blah, blah, I laugh funny. But, like, it's just, like, there's no point in it. If you could tell me one point, handcuff me, throw me in a pit, and tell me I'm wrong, I don't care.
Is that's your whole take on it, Jonah?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna throw the ball into Chris's court. Chris, what are you thinking right now?
Kobe. Got that bitch.
Chris, what the fuck? All right, go.
Because you threw the ball in my court.
Right.
I don't know.
No, that's what he was thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking. You said that, and I instantly started thinking about fucking Kobe.
Yeah.
And I 3-pointed that bitch. I just don't care. I really like. I used to care. I used to really fucking be into the fucking internet politics and SJW, alt right, left, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just fucking
Don't care.
I just don't care. I wish I still did, because that shit's gotten funny and is actually becoming more a part of society. But now I'm just like, fucking whatever. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect me.
I'm in
enough
like
to
the
care.
middle of everything.
Like, I haven't been called. Like, no one's said, oh, like until it like becomes a part of my reality where someone goes, you're culturally appropriating, or you're racist, like anything like that. Until it comes a part of my reality, I just have given up on that shit. Like, middle school me would have been like, haha, bunch of fucking idiots talking about cultural. There's no such thing. Blah. I'm just like, fucking. That ship has sailed.
That is dumb.
I've got a dick to jack.
Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way for it.
Mm-hmm. I used to, definitely, but I've just kind of grown past it. Like, I think I've got other things to worry about, or think, or like get interested in. Like, I've realized I'm become more just not positive. I'm just not. I just like to invest time in things that are.
See, I become
cool.
The least opposite of that, or the most opposite of that. My bad.
What do you mean?
I'm just negative towards it. Like, I'm just shut up. Just shut up, go away. Like, just straight up. Just shut up, go away.
I see that in your Twitter, Jonah. Whenever you retweet things, it's always like, fucking. It's like it'd be someone tweet something, and you're just like, yeah, but you're actually just stupid.
Yeah, but you're wrong.
And everyone's just like, yeah, let's go. And it's like, I mean, that's cool. But I never get any damn retweets, bro. Hey.
I'll retweet everything you post now.
Nope. Do it. I deleted the account.
Exactly. You're just doing that to impress Jonah.
That's so stupid. That's
Okay, well, I might as well talk about the one thing I wanted to talk about.
Go ahead.
I think capitalism is bad.
Hey, communism.
Like, I think base capitalism is good, okay? But, like, there's so many problems with money-wise with capitalism, how you could just make any fucking product just bonkers amount of money, okay? Have you guys heard of the whole RAM scandal with computers?
No, I haven't.
The RAM. I think I know what
The
you're talking
RAM
about.
scandal. Okay. Corsair, I don't fucking know. Just major RAM people, like, who make RAM and produce it and sell it, okay? And the people who actually mine for the gold, right? They up their prices nearly $50 for just regular prices, okay? Like, it used to be like $75 per stick for 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, okay? And then it went up to like $130 for one stick, okay? Which is way too much money, okay? And then it turns out they were running like a monopoly thing where all of them just banded together and just raised prices. And people were wondering like, oh, why is it this much money? And that's fucking why. Or how just because, like, okay, what else is another stupid ass thing? Oh, I mean, Apple right now, dude. How they overcharge for bonkers shit.
Yeah, well, that's because it's Apple.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that
but
shit.
that's capitalism.
Well,
Okay.
the thing is, okay, with the computer thing, that's been a thing for a minute now. You know, Bitcoin mining, people have been using fucking GPUs to like mine it, and like they've been using the fucking like they're trying to get as much RAM possible, so they're using the memory from graphics cards to mine Bitcoin and shit, and it's like. So that's why it's like inflated, and now people are like, well, don't buy graphics cards for now; they're way too overpriced, or buy used ones like on eBay, because their market's so fucked up right now. It's like it's not advised to build a PC; it's just way too expensive. So it's like, until either Bitcoin like kind of stops being a very major thing, which I don't know.
Oh, it's done. It's done. It's big
I don't know.
done.
We'll see, but like
People that bought mountains and shit for like cooling for giant rigs of Bitcoin mining, they're literally in debt forever now.
yeah, it's like it was a weird investment, but yeah, that's why people have just stopped buying fucking GPUs, and that's what you have to do with stuff like that. It's like you have to like that's why capitalism in some instances is cool, because it's like, oh, if I want to show my full support or denial of something, I'll just use my money. I won't buy that thing, and it's like, well, now the company's just like, oh well, I guess we just don't have any more money. I guess we should probably make this cheaper so people buy it and give us money. And that's the cool thing. That's why when you see like buyouts like or like fucking like bailouts from like government like fucking shit and like for like car companies or something, and it's like, oh, that's okay, you can make this bad thing and overprice it. We'll help you and give you fucking bailouts because it's gonna help us somehow. It's gonna put money in the fucking pockets of corporate like governors and politicians and shit, but it's obviously fucking shit for taxpayers. So it's like that's when capitalism, becomes fucking a problem, and it's like that's crony capitalism. Becomes dummy capitalism, and that's why.
Another thing with money, dude, with patent pending shit, how you could patent pen shit, and then you could just sit on the idea and never do it. That pisses me off so goddamn much. Okay, because in laptops, right, you really want a more mechanical feel for a laptop, right? You don't want no butterfly bullshit keys where you feel like you're not typing on the thing, right?
Yeah. And membrane ass.
Yeah, like Apple, okay? They patent pending an incredible idea, okay? Kudos to who the fuck thought of this, because it's incredible, right? You open up the laptop, and as you open it up, it electronically, the keyboard raises up, okay? Which is crazy, because it can stay slim, and it's super cool. And then say you're typing, right? You're supposed to keep it on J and F. You use your pinky to hit enter. The enter button is slightly less, mass, so you can hit it easier, okay?
Yeah.
And they patent pending this shit, right? It's been like a year and a half, and they have not said anything about it.
Well, yes. I mean, the thing is, people would say then, "Oh, but fucking patent pending. What? Somebody made something. They should have the right to, keep it to themselves and do however they want with it. Don't let people copy things. You say that with like artists or video game makers. It's like, oh, don't do this with my creation.
Cunt.
It's like, yeah. And I'm just like, I mean, I get it. You made something. You don't want people using it, but like,
Soulja Boy.
I don't know. Soulja Boy, the Soulja Boy game console. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna sell these Chinese bootlegs and make money off of it."
And then they're just never there, ever.
And then they got sued. He got sued, and I mean that's different. That's just copyright. But yeah, it happens.
Okay. Do you have an input, Diego?
I mean, that's just awful. How the big companies are just like, no touchy my idea, boy. They're just like holding,
it's my idea now.
Yeah, they like hold on to those like really, like the whole facial recognition with iPhones and stuff like that. They're just like, yeah, we created this technology. It's ours. It's just like you can't do that on a phone anymore. It's just like, all right, like.
Yeah, I know. People that were, making it and shit, they're just like, yes, finally, we'll be caught up with Apple. People might switch over to us because we have much better hardware. And then Apple's like, mine.
More people are just stupid and just don't see that stuff. And they're just like, I'm just going to buy Apple product. It's simple. It's got the logo. It's there. Like, there are people that know that there's other fucking phones out there and hardware are going to buy it. But just because you can't Face ID doesn't, that's not going to stop somebody from buying it if they know that it's good.
I mean,
right?
How many people actually know the hardware to the phones and stuff like that? They're always going to side with Apple.
I kind of do.
Yeah, that's what they do at keynotes and shit. They talk about what's new in fucking iPhones and how what processors they use and shit. I think they're partnered with Intel or something.
The standard normie will just straight up go for whatever is good and whatever goes for them, which is it's okay, but you rarely see someone who will go for the hardware is good in this phone. It's just oh, okay.
Well, because who fucking uses their phone that much? I gotta get the hardware right. Nick, just fucking use a computer.
It's like those guys who use external graphics cards on their phones. So they can,
the Razer phone that has RGB for some fucking reason.
Why would you want that?
Yeah, just using your battery life. Yeah, it's in your pocket, and people in the movies, they just see a fucking lightning keyboard.
They bring their mechanical keyboard with fucking clicky switches
to play on fucking Fortnite mobile.
The Razer Greens
to play on Fortnite mobile. God,
hell yeah.
Mobile games are just ass. I hate mobile games.
I also hate mobile games.
Fuck both of you. There's some great mobile games.
Adventure Time mobile game. Clash of Clans.
I play 2 mobile games.
And you think they're all trash, Diego? I think that's what they call racism.
I play Quiz Up, and I play this one called BitLife. And Quiz Up is literally just like the standard, like, oh, you play trivia against two people. It's just okay. And then BitLife, you're just sitting there and you like fuck with like an entire life for some person. It's like randomly generated lives, and you get to decide what they do. It's like playing any like what the fuck it's called?
Shut up and click that link, Diego.
What the hell did you?
Oh, Downwell? Yes, I do know about that game.
The game is so much fucking fun. It's one of my favorite mobile games. I still play to this day.
Yep, I'm gonna just leave my cliffhanger for today's episode on that game.
Yeah, what's your opinion on Downwell, Jonah? The best mobile game ever made.
I think Downwell is